The ultimate electric guitar. Now that's a fucking contentious subject, I can tell you. Hi there, my name is Paulie and welcome to this video. Before I get started, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and Happy Holidays. Now, what is the ultimate electric guitar? Well, I don't think you can pin it down to a single instrument. I think that everybody has their own inclinations, everybody has their own style and ideas and features that they like, which will incline them towards one instrument or another instrument, and everybody just has their own ideas of features that they would prefer. So what I really think the case is that everybody has their own ultimate electric guitar, which can change over time, as mine has over the last 24 years that I've been playing guitar. So what I'm going to do is show you an instrument that I consider very close to being my personal ultimate electric guitar. And what I want you to do in the comments section is let me know what your idea of the ultimate electric guitar is, whether it's just a particular brand of instrument, a certain instrument, or whether you actually have an instrument that you consider to be that, or whether there's a theoretical instrument or something that you would create with a set of features, that you could write in the comments section. Just let me know what it is exactly that you would consider your ultimate electric guitar. And you can do that while I talk about what mine is. So here's what I consider to be my ultimate electric guitar. Yeah, it's a Fender, I know. It's a bit of a cop-out, but anyway, you get that. It's the features that it has that makes it my ultimate instrument, not the logo on the headstock. So, the fact that Fender made most of the parts that are in it is just a coincidence, really, or an occurrence, we'll call it that. So what is it? It's an American Deluxe Stratocaster. It's a parts caster. I've built this up out of parts. It has a 2008 ash body, a late 2009 neck. It has the compound radius fingerboard, so it's a 9-inch radius at this end, 14-inch radius at this end. It's a rosewood fingerboard, as you can see. It has the locking tuners. It has the contoured heel. It's got a lot of features that are pretty standard on the deluxe models. It's got the stainless steel saddles, the steel tremolo block, and the push-in whammy bar or tremolo bar. It's just got the stock bone nut, no fancy roller nut. Also, this nut, I've modified it to improve intonation. I've actually, I don't know whether you can see it, but on the G and the B strings, which should be about here, I have actually taken a little bit of material out of the nut, or off the nut, on the inside here, where the strings run through. This is a kind of a cheat's way of making a stock nut into somewhat of a compensated nut, and it just improves the tuning. I might do a video on that next year, so look out for that, so you can actually show you how to do that. What else has it got? Well, it's got two samarium cobalt pickups in the neck and middle position, and a Damasio DP161, which is a Steve Special, in the bridge. This is actually the second Steve Special pickup I've got, and this one was the first one that I bought. Now the tone controls. The bottom tone control works the tone for the bridge. The tone control at the top here, or the middle control, controls the tone for the two single coils. The 5-way switch just operates like any 5-way switch would on a Strat. Now, this being a Deluxe, normally they have an S1 switching system. This doesn't have that. I've got my own custom wiring that I've done, and we will talk about that right now. So, all of these controls here are actually push-pull switches. So if I pull up the tone control on the bottom, it turns the bridge pickup on full time. So I can get all 3 pickups on just by changing the selector switch, or the neck and the bridge pickup on. So just a couple of extra sounds. So I can get that kind of 2 outside pickup sound, which is kind of a bit telly-ish, or all 3, similar to some of what Pink Floyd, David Gilmour is famous for. The middle control, when you pop it up, it actually makes the 2 single coils operate in series, and if you switch into the 2 position on the pickup selector, it will give you the humbucker and the 2 single coils in series. And having 2 single coils in series kind of has a humbucker-ish like sound. So I can get a humbucker in the neck position type sound from this guitar, even though it only has 2 single coils. I won't say it's identical to having a humbucker in the neck position, but it's very similar. We'll say that much. The volume control. When you pop the volume control up, it's like a blower switch, except most blower switches revert to the bridge pickup and bypass all of the volume and tone controls. This one actually just bypasses the volume and tone controls. So whatever pickup selection that you have, it will stay the same. It's just that the volume and the tone controls will get bypassed. The advantage to this is it gives you a slight volume boost because you don't have the pots from the volume and tone controls across the output from your pickups, which drag them down slightly. Also, the tone of the pickups change slightly. You end up with slightly more highs and I think slightly more lows when you actually bypass the volume and tone controls. One last feature that this thing has that I really would not go without, I wouldn't gig without a guitar or with a guitar without this feature, and it's got the locking buttons. It's the shallow style locking buttons, so I don't actually have a strap here to strap it on, but once you lock those things in, basically the guitar can't get off your body. With a standard strap, I had it once or twice where they let go. So I hope by now that you have left a comment in the comments section below letting me know what your ultimate guitar is and what kinds of features that you would incorporate in that instrument. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, and don't hesitate to subscribe. I do lots of videos on the electric guitar. I've already got lots of videos there, everything from pickups to all kinds of apparel like pedals, straps, amps, cables, you name it, there's all sorts of stuff there. Anyway, have a great day. I'll catch you later.